G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Melody Blue, and today we're going to talk about picking colors. But to do that, we're going to need a little color theory. And I'm sure y'all are familiar with the old yellow and blue make green. I told y'all a while back that I wanted y'all to get one of these color wheels. Okay. Now, when you pick a color, you can go from blue all the way to yellow. Well, you can put those together. Okay. Now, you can go from here to red. We can go from red to violet. So, what color do you pick? Say, well, before you pick your pencils, you got to think about what colors are going to be involved. I hope y'all can see this and glaring. Okay. On the color wheel, you have blue. The opposite of blue is orange. Never, ever mix a color that is opposite from the color on the other side. So you can't mix violet with yellow. You can't do it. You're going to get mud. Okay? You can't mix violet blue with yellow orange. You'll get mud. And not a pretty mud either. So you can buy one of these from Amazon. It's like $2 or $3. Or you can probably download one for your phone or your computer. But when you pick colors, you have to make sure you can't mix red and green. But now, why can't you mix red and green? Green is a mixture of yellow and blue. Blue and red make purple. Blue and yellow make green. So why can't, if red and yellow will mix to make orange, there's yellow and the green, why can't we do it? Because it's just not in the cards. It's just not the way it works. So, if you're going to pick colors, you want to pick, like, we can go from yellow to red. I can pick 3 colors from any of these. We need a dark, we need a medium, and we need a light. So you can get red, red orange, and yellow orange. Your mix is fine. You can also go yellow, orange, orange, yellow, and yellow together. And it works the same on all these other colors. But when you get the violet, you can't mix it with green, yellow, or yellow, or orange, yellow, or yellow, orange. They're across from the color wheel. And anytime you get something across from the color wheel, you can't mix them. So you always want to pick 3 colors from the designated. Like, I can go from red all the way to yellow, and anywhere in between the red and the yellow. And I can go from red to blue, and anywhere in between. I can pick 3 colors out of there. We go from blue to yellow. We can pick 3 colors from there. All you need is a dark, a medium, and a light. And they have to be colors that will not be across from each other on the color wheel. Um, so I would encourage you to get one of these. Download one on your phone or your computer, and this 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 is a lifesaver for beginners. Um, those of us that's been coloring a while, we know, you don't mix certain colors together. So I'm using these Arctics again on this Firewoman. What I did, I picked out Scarlet Red, and I've got Fluorescent Orange, and I have Cadmium Yellow Deep. So I have a dark, a medium, and a light. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to color in all those little deals inside. Just not going to do it. I'm going to do it this way. So, light pressure, and just keep going over it. Now, you want to lap your colors over each other. That's how you're going to get what they're calling a blend, which really isn't a blend. It's just, now, what I have learned past few days is you can get these to blend real easy if you do one thing. One thing and one thing only. Get you a Prismacolor colorless blender like this and go over it, and you can get it to blend. And why is that? Well, that's because these are wax pencils, and they don't smush together like Prismacolor and all those. But if you add that soft wax on top of it, it now becomes blendable. But beyond that, you have to layer it. And I'm sorry, but that's how it works. That's how it works, folks. And I'm just layering, I'm lapping over the red, going towards the middle where I will put this. So you would work your colors. Say this was blues and greens. You want to do the same thing I'm doing. You want to take three colors. You want a dark, medium, and a light. Like I said, if you get the color wheel, this is going to help you pick colors. See, look at all the range of colors in the blue. And I can mix all these colors with all of these, all of these, all of these, red, blue. Now look, you're going from here. These whole rows are different shades of that color. So if you can go, like, I can pick red, then I can pick this, instead of this orange red, I can pick this orange red, and instead of yellow, plain yellow, I can pick this yellow. That's my dark, my medium, and my light. So that is how you pick your colors. Now, my beginners, I would say, just keep it at 3 pencils. Don't try to go to 4 or 5 different colors. Um, I don't advise it, you know. But this is layering. Just putting a light dose of orange over the red. And a little bit of yellow in between to bring our colors together. I wish I'd have picked a different orange. It is what it is. That's my dog. She's perfectly fine. They cut her bark box, so she can't make noise when she wants my attention. That's how she does. Now you notice that I'm layering here. Not meshing hard. Because if you do mesh hard, you're going to ruin the tooth of your paper. And you won't get any more layers down. And that's not good. So, just light layers. Miss Lori made a video today. I was so happy. But she didn't talk much. But, she don't have to. She, all in good time, and she will be back with us again. We just have to give her time. See how I'm flicking? You flick when you want to do fur, wings, hair, anything like that. You have to flick it. So, I hope this helps. This color picking works with any colors except you can't, red and green, no. Orange and blue, no. Yellow and violet, no. So, if you want the physical thing where you can, you can see it. And on the back here, these are like, they're orange and add a little white, and you get to this point of yellow, the lighter. On the other side, this is any color mixed with gray. And this is what happens. So, we will get into using the grays. There's a right way and a wrong way. And, I will be showing you that. But I just wanted to touch on this. We're not going to get all involved in this color theory, okay? All you got to know is make sure that you check the color wheel and see where it sits. Any color that's next to each other, you can use together. But when we get to green, we can't go to red violet. And we can't go to red, because it makes mud. Violet blue, violet and yellow, that don't work. But yeah, one of these, you know, I in a previous video I said I wanted all my beginners to have one, and I hope that light ain't shining off of it. Just know that you need a light, a medium, and a dark, and they're either analogous, which is colors that sit next to each other on this wheel, or they're complementary, which is they're across from each other. Don't want to do that. So if you go by the color wheel and you pick out, like, you want to use blue, you need to pick you out a dark blue, a medium color blue, and a light blue. And then you just want to lay it, and even if you're using a Prismacolor, I would tell you to layer it. Don't go all in and so that's how I get my fire look. Is I've got the red, which is the dark, the orange, which is the medium, and the yellow, which is the light. And like I said, my beginners, don't worry about 4 or 5 different colored pencils. No, don't try to do that just yet. So I hope that clears up some of the color picking problems, because it's just all, like I said, I'm not going to give you all these terms like complementary, analogous, tertiary colors, secondary colors. Secondary colors are like, primary color is red, yellow, blue. Your secondaries are green, purple, and orange. And so, alright, ham it up over there. She'll get her dog food bowl next, and yeah, that's what she'll do. Yep. Like I said, they cut her bark box, so she can't like whine or yap or, you know, make noise like that to get my attention. When she does do it, it sounds like she's choking to death over there. And she's not. She's fine. Okay. So start playing around with your colors. Y'all know that red, pink, and purple go together. Of course, they're in the same. They're analogous. They're set next to each other on the color wheel. So if they're next to each other, you can blend it. But if they're not, you can't. You just can't. Not without making mud, and I don't think y'all want to do that. So that's how I create the fire look. And yeah, I'm using the Arctics, blah blah blah. Like I said, if you layer them, but I did learn a little trick. That if I take a Prismacolor colorless blender and blend it with that, but that works because you're adding some soft wax on top of it, so it can, you're giving it a boost, okay? You give it a boost when you do that. So, anyway, how have y'all been doing? I missed yesterday, of course. It was raining again, and every time it rains, I don't know if they've got a short out there on the light poles or what. It gets a little wet, and we have problems with the electricity going out. So, download you a color wheel. You can download them for free all day long. Or you can do like I did and just buy one from Amazon for $2 or $3. After a while, though, after you do it for a little bit, you just automatically know. So, play around with your colors, like your blues, your greens, your yellows, your reds, your oranges, and yellows. Play around with it. Get you a dark, medium, and light of whatever color you're wanting to use. And make sure it doesn't sit across from each other on the color wheel. So red, orange, and yellow is a safe bet. This is what I call a safe color pick, because they do orange is mixed with yellow and red. So there is no worries about blending that. So, I don't know what to talk about, y'all. I'm not, sometimes I just can't think of a darn thing to talk about. And, you'd think with me being here alone that I'd be pretty talkative, but sometimes I am. But then, some days like today, I'm just like, well, I don't really care if I talk to anybody or not, but I did want to come be with y'all bad enough that I come in here. So, yeah. And I might make the next video on mixing blues or green, if y'all want to. If y'all want to learn the color wheel, by downloading one or getting one from Amazon, it's really helpful to have it. I mean, for a beginner, it's a lifesaver, so you don't mess up. Because once you mess it up, honey, it's messed up. That's all there is to it. It's messed up. So, have y'all heard about all these things that are shooting out of the sky? I will talk about this for a minute. People were made fun of, ridiculed to no end, called crazy, because they were seeing cylindrical objects with no sound. They were seeing round objects flying overhead, no sound. And, it was all a big joke. And the government wasn't helping matters. Oh, it was just swamp gas. Oh, you're looking at the planet Venus. Yeah, okay. Are they laughing now? Are they still laughing at these people? I wouldn't be. But, opinions are like buttholes. Everybody's got one. You don't like mine, I don't care. I'm thinking about finishing out this picture with Arctic pencils. Just for shits and giggles, okay? Get myself out of my comfort zone. That's what I'm doing. So, guys, I'm going to cut it here. I'm going to tell y'all I love you. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you're not already subscribed. If you're just out there and you're just watching, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. After you hit the subscribe button, you got to hit the little bell icon and click on all. That way you'll get notified when I drop a video. shoot me some likes. I need all the likes I can get, because that puts my videos out there. I want to reach 1,000 subscribers. That's my next goal. I don't know if we'll do a giveaway or not, but we'll think about it, okay? Anyway, that's what I wanted to do today, was you get a little bit of color theory, but without me going into all the fancy terms like analogous, complementary, tertiary color. We're not doing that, okay? I'm not going to do that to my beginners. I give y'all what y'all can do to hit the ground running without all the fancy stuff. Then when you get a little further along, you can well, some of the stuff I do makes sense to you then, but I'll carry you along. I ain't gonna let y'all be by yourself. I'm talking to my beginners here. I'm not gonna leave you alone. I'll be right here. You can comment, you can email me. I don't care. If you got a problem, let me know. Let me know what you think about how I'm doing this picture. Like I said, I'm thinking about finishing it out with the Arctics, just to get myself out of my comfort zone. Okay, I'm starting to repeat myself, and I don't like that. Okay. So I'm gonna tell y'all I love you, and I really do love each and every one of you. I appreciate all my subscribers. And, so I'm going to say, till the next time, peace out. Bye.